Catherine. I'm going live. And Elmville, Manuela. Can y'all hear me? Hey, Phyllis. Okay, I'm not on live. I'm not on the StreamYard this time. I'm on the regular YouTube's. Hey, Cupcake Girl, and I don't know what in the world I'm gonna talk about. I just figured it was time I started doing something besides just moping around. I'm not in the greatest of spirits. I tell you what, this sitting around not being able to. I can't even make a pot of coffee because I can't reach everything that's up on the counter. It's really aggravating. But I say I'm walking with, I have to go, well, it's a trick to standing up. I have to go over to something that's very solid, like the kitchen sink in the kitchen. And I have to face it with my wheelchair and lay my arms up over the sink. And my daughter and my oldest grandson, one gets on one side and the other, and well, let me get it and show you. I don't know if I showed y'all this or not. I have this belt that goes around my chest and back, and it gives them something to hold on to besides my clothes. Hey, Canadian girl. I was just looking at one of your, but that's what they hold on to pick me up, and that they stand me up straight. And then she moves the wheelchair, and I turn around and get hold of the walker, and I start walking, and she has to follow me. She has to follow me with the wheelchair. Stays right behind me in case I have to sit down real quick or something. And then I'll walk from the kitchen to the front door, turn around, and walk back to the dining room table. And then I'll sit down. And I do that twice a day. Actually, it would be better. It would be much better if I could do it 3 or 4 times a day. But my oldest grandson, he's the one with cerebral palsy. He doesn't have enough strength to pick me up, to stand me up on his own. And my daughter has to go to bed. You know, she works nights, so she can do it in the mornings when she gets home from work, and then she can do it one time before she goes to work. So that's twice. I don't know. I was hoping that I would be able to walk on my own come time to go to the polls to vote, but I'm not so sure I'm going to make that goal. It's going to take a lot longer than I thought. Uh, Gosh, I try not. And there's so much stuff that I didn't think about happening. Uh, I didn't. How do I explain this? There's just stuff going on that I didn't think about or take into consideration. When I come home, I think, well, I'm gonna do some recovery and things will work out. But there's things that's happening all along. I, uh, and a lot of it's my fault. Um, I got this habit of going to the front door and open the front door and get up real close and just looking outside and stuff, and uh, I almost I almost fell out in front. I almost run the wheelchair up too close, and it almost went over the step. And I don't know how in the world they could have got me up if I'd actually failed, but I stopped it in time. Uh, I I I got this thing, and hey, Fantab and Tam, hey Tammy, don't see you much anymore. You don't put much out there, girl. Uh, and there's Fantab, one of my besties, Mary Beth. And I'm sitting here looking. Matter of fact, I got some stuff sitting up there on the shelf now. I can't even reach it. That Patty Moyers, how you doing, dear? It's guys. I'm telling you, it is a struggle. Uh, I can't make a pot of coffee when I get up in the morning. I have to wait till my grandson gets up or my daughter gets here to make the coffee. Uh, I I thought using the portable potty was going to be the big struggle, but that's pretty much we've got that down to a fine art. We know exactly how to do it and everything. Uh, but it, I I just I I don't know. Some days I don't think I'm going to make it, and I try not to get down in the dumps with everything. I I want the, we're planning on. I'm planning on getting them to bring my scooter around to the front of the house and getting my middle grandson to get me out there to it to see if they can get me. Yeah, well, our coffee maker won't do. Matter of fact, that coffee maker's on its last legs. Uh, we're having to watch our money. We can't be spending money. Uh, it's Yeah, well, I don't want to start poor mouthing, but there's just, we having to watch everything. Um, my daughter just now got started going back to work full time now. She's back on regular time now, so maybe things will be a little bit easier. She she uh, I can't say Walmart's been bad for her, but yeah, that's where this cotton picking COVID come to us. It come to us by Walmart. That's my daughter brought it home from Walmart. And of course, when she brought it home, that every one of us here got it. But they they've been really easy to work with as she's going through this, you know. And then my baby grandson, he comes down with type 1 diabetes, and bless his heart, I don't think it hasn't really hit him yet just how serious this thing is, and it's not going to go away. At least I don't think it'll go away. He uh, having to keep up with everything he eats and watching, making sure he's not eating what he shouldn't be eating, and making sure. And he's wearing this thing on the back of his arm, and it actually you can scan his blood sugar without drawing any blood. But they're going to change that now to he's going to be wearing some kind of a pump or something. But I don't think he realizes just how serious that is. And of course, the fact that he almost died because of his blood sugar was so out of whack. We didn't even know he was diabetic. Of course, we know now, you know, but the doctor told my daughter she hadn't got him to the emergency room. When she did, he'd probably died. Uh, yeah, well, you know, see my arm there, guys? I can't raise that arm up any higher. I just don't have strength. Now I can push it up, and my physical therapist guys and everything, they take me through these exercises and they want me to raise them up without pushing it up, and I can't. I can't. Hey, Granny Doe, how you doing, dear? Uh, I can't raise my arm up. You know, I can do that, but and oops, let me do something here. Um, got my other computer going, and I got some stuff going on there, and I can't let it stop. Uh, but it's just, and that left leg, my left leg, I'm worried about that thing. Is my circulation bad or what? You know, it. And when I'm walking along, sitting in the chair, pulling myself along with my legs, I have to lift the left leg up to take another step. Hey, Elena, how you doing, dear? Uh, I guess Crazy Family Tube's having a live stream tonight too. I'm not sure what time. I'll have to watch for that. But I have the moments that I think I ain't gonna be able to walk again. Yeah, get you why you get you're not having symptoms, are you, Elena? Uh, well, the president's come down with it. Hey, Willow, how you doing, dear? Uh, and I'll tell you what, uh, I'd hate to see him have to really get it really bad like I had it. Of course, I didn't have it as bad as some. Uh, I didn't have it as bad as what do they call that thing they put you on if you really got it? What is that thing? I done forgot. And that's another thing. My memory is just ventilator. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It didn't get to that point with me, but if Trump gets as sick as I was, there's no way he could function as the president. I'm not telling him he should step down. I'm just saying he have to get over it. But Pence would have to take over. Uh, it that just worries the far out of me, and I'm not talking about my politics or anything, but I hate that he come down with it. And there's people saying, "Well, I wish Biden would get it," or I'm glad Trump got it." I'm not like that. And my daughter surprised me because she hates Trump, and she was talking about she really hated to see him come down with that. But his wife is the first lady's got it too. Uh, but I just have my ups and downs, and I'm trying to do. I'm gonna do some videos. It's mainly gonna be some stories. Um, what is that? Where did that come from? That dumb bug. Um, but I just have. What senators has it? Manuela, yeah, you're German and I'm American, and I didn't know 3 senators had it. What about that? What about that? Oh, but yeah, I get my ups and downs, and I really, and my grandson, my oldest grandson, the one with cerebral palsy, he takes care of me. I mean, he empties my urinal. He empties my potty when I have to do that. Uh, if I'm having, I can get in and out of the bed on my own. I've got something they call a slide board. It goes from your wheelchair to your bed, and you slide on that over into your bed. And he helps me with that when sometimes I have trouble with it. Uh, he just he takes care of me. And I have to tell you, I was really surprised. He even tucks me in at night when I get into bed. He comes in there, he checks my urinal, and I have trouble pulling the blanket up over him, and he puts the blanket over me and all that stuff. He does all that stuff. And I'm just shocked that he stepped up and is doing that. Today is our national day. That's in Germany, but with COVID-19, no celebration. I'm thinking about seeing if I can, if I go outside, my middle grandson has got to take me in and out in the wheelchair, because I don't have a ramp. There's a step there. It's not much of a step. Hey, Petite, how you doing, dear? You're not putting out enough videos to suit me. I'd like to see some more videos. Petite. But yeah, I would be up the well-known creek if I didn't have my family. I'd also be up a creek too if I didn't have you YouTube guys. This is helping. It's helping me quite a bit. Just having family, and then having my YouTube family. And I feel like I'm just letting the YouTube family down because I can't. I'm going to do some videos, but like I said, it's mainly going to be. What did you say there, Petite? I know I'm still busy with tourist season. Okay. Petite, how old is that son of yours? I didn't know. Did you say you was 40-something years old? You don't look that old. I didn't think you were that old. I think you said 43, something like that. 30 years of reunited Germany. I was so glad that happened that it should have never been split up like it was anyway. I didn't realize it's been 30 years. It's been 30 years? Holy crap. Time has flew. Time has flew. I wish I could go back to Germany. I guess my traveling days are pretty much over. Well, that was just some bits and pieces. What it is, I'm trying to remember, and how many hundreds of times have I put up videos and all that stuff, and then all of a sudden I can't remember. And I can't remember how to do yard stream or stream yard. That's why I'm doing this on YouTube's live stream, because I could figure that one out, but I can't remember. Okay, Elena, stop. Thank you for stopping by, dear. I'm looking at a picture of you as I speak. I think that's you. Yeah, that's you. I got these pictures laying here that come in that package that that Christy, that your mom sent me, and hey, there's the dog. There you are, you and Rianne. How about that? How about that? Yes, she sent me a package with some stuff in it, and got Alan there, and there's Rianne and Christy, and there's Christy again. There's Alan with his sunshine glasses on. They even sent me one of the dog. And that's Alan, Christy, and Marty. I love that family. And I'm wanting to print out some pictures. I got a board over here. I was gonna stick them. It's like a little bulletin board. I was gonna stick some stuff on. Spaceman Dudley, how you doing, my friend? Well, actually, I feel pretty good today. But the lady that was coming twice a week, she's called a speech therapist. But she runs a lot of tests on me and stuff, about seeing how my memory's working and everything. And she actually said I did quite well. But I was remembering things, that she was like, she'd say, remember these two words, and she'd say two words of some kind, and she'd come back about 10 minutes later and say, what was them two words, stuff like that. And, I could remember that, but my problem is figuring out how I was doing everything on YouTube and doing this stuff. And it just aggravates me no end that I'm having trouble remembering how in the world did I upload them videos? How did I do StreamYard or YardStream? I can't remember now if it's YardStream or StreamYard. But Emmetsville's 52, and I would fail memory test. Yeah, but she's done with me. The other day was her last time coming to see me. She said I don't need her anymore, and but she works for the same place that I've got one that's physical therapy and one called occupational therapy, and actually both doing physical stuff. I don't know why they've got them, but I got actually it's 4 visits because both of them come twice a week, and it helps me quite a bit. But this left leg is just bothering me no end. Somebody told me to lay a hot water bottle, but I don't. Does anybody use a hot water bottle anymore? I think a heating pad would do the same thing. Well, that's I'm trying to do it. I got my Ricky Lance sent me this Survivor shirt. And on the back, it's got Junk Dauber on the back. His daughter made it up for me. I hadn't heard from Ricky lately, but he's in New York. One way my legs are strong, but as far as picking that left leg up and down, it's not. It's not. I had to. I can't remember how long I was down. I just remember those 3 days that I thought I was a dead duck. And the fact is, I didn't even care. I just wanted to die. And I guess that's when my legs really went south on me. Yeah, that would be a good idea on the tennis balls, Spaceman. But again, I want to thank everybody in case I missed somebody on the gifts and the donations and stuff. I appreciate it so much. And those donations has really been a lifesaver for us, because we just, everything was going along just fine until I got sick, until my daughter got sick and everything. And then my middle grandson, he missed about four or five paychecks. My daughter, I don't know how many she missed. I know she's just now got started back, so she'll be getting full checks. Walmart pays every 2 weeks, so she's probably got about another week to go. But her dealing with me and then dealing with Jaden coming down with that type 1 diabetes, and it just took a lot out of her, and bless her heart, her feet's killing her. She wanted me to rub her feet this morning, and I was going to do it, and somehow or another I didn't do it, and I'm feeling guilty about that, but I'll sure rub them in the morning when she gets here. What's today? Today's Saturday, of course. But yeah, it's gonna take longer than I thought. I thought 2 or 3 weeks I'd be up and going, but it's not gonna happen. But I want my grandson to get me out in the front yard with my scooter, bring it around and let me. I'm not gonna do anything other than I'm just gonna get on it and I'm gonna ride my regular route, hopefully seeing everybody I can that I was picking up cans and stuff from, and let them know what happened. I kind of hate to say, well, I had COVID, because I've noticed that when somebody comes around that didn't know you had COVID and you say, well, I had COVID, they take 2 or 3 steps back. Like, I don't want that, of course you don't, but I'm not contagious, you know. I'm not positive anymore, and I'm worried. I'm wondering too. I saw it somewhere that if you get COVID or the coronavirus, that you're good not to get it again. Now I don't know if that's just something in my head that's not right. I don't know. I I I must have seen it somewhere that you won't get it, that you're immune to it. But then I mentioned that to somebody the other day, and they said, well, they don't really know for sure how long that lasts or whatever. So I don't know. I don't know. But man, I'd sure hate to go through that again. Uh, that just scares me to death. And I sure hope the president don't come down with a full blown case of it. He won't be able to function if he does. And I don't know what that's going to do for the elections. You know, I don't know. Does that mean Hill and Biden won't have another debate? I know Pence and that Harris woman. I know they're going to. I know. I done forgot what I lost my train. Maybe that's normal for me. Well, I always lost my train of thought anyway on these live streams, didn't I? But anyway, Granny Doe, thank you so much for stopping by. Grandkids are there. Yeah, go take care of them grandbabies. Anyway, guys, uh, I'm gonna go ahead and hey, come here, Jay.
Yeah.
Say hey to my people.
Hi. Hi.
he he don't like it.
Donovan's in there watching your stream, by the way.
Washing his feet. Good night, Catherine. He's a silly boy, and he's still not gone. He's not still not gone back to school. They won't take him back to school. The school he's in, they don't have a nurse, and the health department has got to come out there and give those teachers and stuff some kind of instructions about how to deal with him if certain things happen. And so he's missing so much school. And but the principal at the school said they'll deal with it. They'll get him caught back up and all that. I hope so, because I'd certainly hate to see him miss a grade. But anyhow, I I hope y'all enjoyed this. I know I've enjoyed it talking to you guys, and maybe I'll be making some adjustments, you know, and stuff, and maybe I'll be able to do some videos. You know, I know I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make if I get to go out on my scooter, I'm gonna make a video of that. I'm also wanting to make a video of me walking, uh, if you can call it that. But anyhow, guys, I appreciate it so much, and uh, I'm going to have a couple of videos up in a day or two. You know, it's just going to be some stories and stuff. You know, it's not going to be me doing too much unless my middle grandson can get me out. But oh yeah, it is the horse race thing, isn't it? Thanks, Willow. All right, Cupcake Girl, all you got, Annabelle, Catherine, Fantab, Spaceman. Thank you so much for coming by. And I'm going to end this. So long. See you in the next one.